Hello, hashtag IAmACreator Live with your host, JamesLCox, with the hashtag IAmACreator community. We are hoping to have our guest tonight, Kamisha, Locheadbosslady. That is her YouTube channel, Locheadbosslady. I have sent her the link. I thought that, 20 minutes in, I'm waiting. I don't know what's happened. I've messaged her. I've been on her YouTube channel. I've put a message on a last YouTube video. Hopefully she gets that, and hopefully she can join us. I did plan to have like a 1 hour 30-minute video. So I thought, you know what, with 20 minutes now going on, I thought that I would just go with this, and hopefully she's got the link. It's in Twitter. Hopefully when she gets that link, she'll click it. She'll come on and she can join us before I get off here at 7:30. Don't have any more interviews lined up right now as such. So we're doing interviews through the website. If you've not signed up for the website, go to IAmACreatorCommunity.com, IAmACreatorCommunity.com, and join us at the on the website. There is a group in the website. And it's called Collaborations. And I have a post in that group. So if you want to come on one of my live streams and be interviewed, then be my guest. All the instructions are there. Next Saturday, we're going to be hopefully bringing back the so-called hashtag 5 minutes of fame. But it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be 3 times. So it's going to be hashtag 15 minutes of fame. Hashtag 15 minutes of fame. So it's going to be a little bit more faster paced. It's going to be just like a mini interview. Get as many people on and off as possible. So if you're up for that also, please, go to the group on the, I'll pull it up actually. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go to the group on the website. Hopefully, I hope Kamisha's okay. It's not like her not to be. So, hold on. To be here. Those of you that's not familiar with the website, so this is the website, and as you can see, each one of these actually is to a video, right? I don't know if you've been here yet. And here's a link up here, IAmACreatorCommunity.com. All right, so go to that. Up here in the left-hand corner, when you get to the website, you can register and sign in. Be patient with us because we do approve everybody. There's a vetting process that goes on, and you'll get an email. And if it says that your email's already been used and stuff like that, we'll go and try and log in using that email address and the password that you set up. Once you're logged in, if you go here to forums, this is where all the groups are. And of course, if you're not a member, you're not going to see this. And you scroll down, I think, where is it? Collaboration here. You can go in collaboration. And right here, you're going to see this post by myself. And if you're interested, reply to this and put all the information about your YouTube channel. Put your YouTube channel link in there, your Twitter, any social media link that you want in the about section of my live stream, what we're doing together, the interview. Okay, you put that in here. So you reply to this post, and you're going to get this, and you're going to put your information in here, your YouTube channel link, your Twitter, yada, yada, yada. I will, if we do get the hashtag 15 minutes to fame, there'll be a separate post in here, right? Because this is collaboration. This is the group, the collaboration. Anybody can use this. Anybody can use this group. And you just post in here. You see it lists the topics. So there'll be another topic underneath this. We're waiting on a video being made because sometimes it's tricky to get on. I know a lot of you guys use mobile phones to get onto the live stream. So, you know, I want to make sure that there's a video and doing full instructions along with a write-up that you guys can click a link and it's going to take you, and I'll put it in my post once this is made. It'll probably take you to a post either on the website where you can see it, and then there you'll be able to read it, you'll be able to watch the video, then you'll have a fully understanding of that. When I send you the link to come on the hashtag 15 minutes of fame, you can click that link and you're going to get on without a problem. So that's the way that, you know, we think is the best way to do this. So if you want to be interviewed, you know, on here, like I've been doing the interviews, the last few videos that are on my YouTube channel are of live stream interviews with creators. If you want to participate, this is where you're going to go. And the topic is interviews. Would you like to be my guest? And you just click that. And here's the information. And you're just going to reply to this with your channel name. I think all the instructions are in here. Are you interested in being on my live stream as a guest and being interviewed? Collaborating on other YouTube channels like this is a great way for others to not only find out about your YouTube channel and getting likes, views, shares, but it's also a great way for others to get to know you better. If you'd like to be my guest on a live stream and have an interview about your life, business, family, YouTube channel, maybe you also have something important to share that will help others, this may be a great opportunity. So, you know, let me know here in this forum if you'd be interested in doing so. And remember, always be amazing, always be awesome, always be hashtag IAmACreator James. So yeah, this is where you're going to put all your social media links, your YouTube channel, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, and all that stuff. And also provide me with a, so you say, I don't know, something like, James, I'd be interested, blah, 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 blah. Here's my information. I'm available, you know, because I'm available Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I am thinking about doing some mini interviews on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because now I have a webcam and I have a MacBook Air. So I need to test that and get that working. So, yeah, this is how we do it, right? All right, hold on. Looks like I got a message back from Kamisha. So hold on a second here. Let me see. Either I'm mistaken about the time or she is mistaken. Hold on. Let me have a look here. Yeah, she did. I don't know if she's watching. Are you in the chat, Kamisha? Yeah, I think there's been a mix-up of time. It was 6 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Central. That was it. All right. So I think there's a mix-up with time. It's Trying to tell her right now. All right. So yeah, the website's got a lot of good bells and whistles. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, coming up with some ideas. We're all open to suggestions. Some people have said, "Can we have a so and so group?" And we've created that. And then so there's lots of groups. There's lots of groups that people can interact with one another. One of them being a collaboration group. Let's have a look. Let's go back here. Let's see what groups we've got, just to give you an idea. It doesn't matter what your, what your genre is here. So if you look here at the groups in the forum, we got arts and crafts, we got automotive, we got comedy, we got cooking, food, we got drama. Hold on a second here. I got, how many people's in this drama group? Hold on. Oh, that's Riley and Daddy Saves the World. If you click on that, drama, where was that gone? So drama. So you click on drama. Some people's going to be made moderators of these groups. So does it tell you who the members are? I thought it did. I didn't start this group. I don't know who did. I didn't start a drama group. Janine. She views my name. This forum contains one topic and one reply. Last updated by, okay, so where's the topic? Hold on. Oh, members are here. Okay, so you click on members and shows you Riley and Daddy Save the World, JamesLCox, Rant Jams, Janine, and of course the admin. I bet the admin created it and put me as the creator of it. So yeah, activity. Let's go to activity. Oh, okay, here it is. So Daddy Saves the World says, I'm guessing that this isn't drama in the sense of King Lear and actual drama, but more like high school and people with too much time on their hands. That's funny. Don't bring me into your drama. I'm Switzerland. And what's good about this is, but I don't understand why I can't reply to that. I can reply here. No drama here yet. So this gives you an idea of, what this looks like inside, inside the in the website, and why this is going to be very powerful for us all. If you've not put a like on the live stream, guys, please put a like on the live stream. Please tweet the live stream out. I'm hoping that Kamisha gets here. Please tweet the live stream out. Add it to your playlist. And let everybody know about this. Because the more people that you let know about this, the more that we all grow, right? The more people that come into the community, the more people get views, the more people get likes, the more people get shares, the more that stuff starts to happen. That's how it works. Trying to see where stuff is here. Let me go to the chat here. Let's see who is in here. So we've got in the chat right now, we have got, let me scroll up. Got Liz Fashion Talents. I'm Ben HD. Instant Replay. Hashtag JamesCox. Hashtag IAmACreator. Hashtag JamesLCox. JamesCox himself. 1.5 reviews. Pam M says, hi, James and everyone. All things beauty. Liz Fashion Talent says, hey, everyone. Hi, Ben. I'm Ben HD said, yo. Instant Replay said, hi, everyone. I'm Ben HD says, is he actually live in 2 minutes? Hashtag James Cox says, yes, he's live soon. He's waiting for the guest to show up. Hashtag James Cox says, have you tweeted the live stream out? Have you stuck a like on it? The more people you bring to the live stream, the more we all grow. Keep tweeting the live stream out. Hashtag pay it forward. Hashtag I'm a creator. Hashtag IAmACreator says, James Cox has been demonetized by YouTube, so please use PayPal to donate. Thank you. This is the PayPal link. Donations greatly appreciated. I'm Ben HD said, okay. James Cox says, please smash the like button. Tweet the live stream out. Keep tweeting it out. The more people you bring in here, the more you win. Add this live stream to your playlist. Keep sharing. Hashtag pay it forward. Myself, I said, hello, everyone. How are you? 1.5 reviews said, hi, everyone. Pam M said, hi. James Cox and everyone. All things. Beauty said, hello, everyone. Sugar Bay said, hello, with a smiley face. Patricia Sprinkle said, hi. Hashtag James Cox says, have you tweeted the live stream out? Tamil Treats said, hello, James. Cobus Dubas says, all things beauty. Sugar Bay, I supported you both. Kara May said, hi. Tamil Treat says, hi, Kara. Kara May said, hi, Tamil. Patricia Sprinkle said, how are y'all? I am awesome sauce. Hashtag awesome sauce. Charlie Bourne says, hi, everyone. Nell says, hey, everyone. Kara May says, hi, Charlie. JSFR TN Gaming Channel says, hi, guys. Sugar Bay says, like the stream. Tamil Treat says, hello, Nell. Patricia Sprinkles. Have a look here. Live the life you love. The more you share each other's content, the more people will bring to each other's channels. Charlie Bourne. Just going through here. See who's here. Mrs. Chris's World says, support ya. And Nell. Hedgehog Comedian. Says, hi, everyone. Let's have a look. Addicted to Profit. James Cox, I want to be one, but not yet. Okay, no problem. Janine says, I'll be posting the interviews to the front page of the website shortly, so that will be more exposure for your channel. That's awesome sauce. Thank you, Janine. Techno Snipe says, you guys can find me on James's site named Techno Snipe. Sugar Bay says, just tweeted the stream out. Millie Pryor says, hey. Perlina 1925. Pandora Mo says, live the life. Good night. I'm supporting. Good night, everyone. Happy looks. Hello. 74 Toke 420. Can we have a kebab eating group, please? I don't know. Janine, can we have a kebab eating group? Hey, it's possible. Anything's possible with hashtag IAmACreator. If you've got a kebab eating channel, why not, right? But that's funny. A kebab eating group. I'll have to get Janine to make some kebabs. some gyros. They're called gyros here. Gyros in the United States. And also in Greece, I believe. Gyro. That's how it's pronounced. Joanna Gutierrez says, hi, everyone. Let's wave. Let's have a look. Instant replay. Hi, at James Cox and Company. Mickey Wilson, Bushcraft Survival, 400. You are now random. Poet Maker, hello. Brenda's Beauty blog. Notice me, Senpai. Techno Snipe. Pam M. Addicted to Profit. Okay. All right. Kathy's Creative Life. How are you? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Tweet the live stream out. Greatly appreciate everybody that is here right now. Greatly appreciate all of you that is live. I've kind of lost myself here with all these. I am trying to figure out where here it is. I'm trying to stick a like on this myself and share it out. 25 watching, 21 likes. Share the live stream. Let everybody know that we are live. Add it to your playlist. That tweets it out also. Hopefully, Kamisha will join us in 20 minutes, seeing as there was a mix-up, but this may be a short live stream because I planned on getting off by 7:30. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. And I'll keep looking up there. I have a monitor with a clock on it, and also I'm watching the chat. So that's not me rolling my eyes or being bored or anything like that. It's just there's a monitor. It's pretty high up that I'm looking at. So yeah, tweet this out, guys. Let everybody know that we are live. Waiting for Kamisha. That's Locheadbosslady. See? There's a mix-up of time. She's on Central. I guess. I don't know. She did say 5 is cool for me, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully she can join us for a bit. All right. Tweet the live stream out. Stick a like on it. Rhonda Grace is in the house. Addicted to Profit, Poet Maker, Not Cool Plays, Pyramid of Bosses. Pyramid of Bosses says he's rolling his eyes out of boredom. Don't you believe it? Pyramid of Bosses. I love that. I bet. Let me have a look. I shouldn't judge anybody until I go and have a look. Let me check that account out. Go to channel. Pyramid of Bosses. Let me see if there's any videos on this. I don't know. Pyramid of Bosses. That's great. I like that. Have you forgotten to smash the like button? Instant Replay says. Have you forgotten to smash the like button? Smashing the like equals good karma. That's right. It does. It equals good karma. Brian Unbox is in the house. Says hello. Safwan Foy says hello. Y'all. Mickey Wilson. Have you guys tried this? This is not a plug, right? Have you guys tried this unflavored, better not spill it on my keyboard. Unflavored water, unsweetened water, flavored water. It's pretty good. Pyramid Bosses says, smash the like button or you can never have tacos ever again. Resourceful Rena is in the house. And again, guys, if any of you want to have an interview, if any of you guys want to have an interview, go to the website, IAmACreatorCommunity.com, create an account, and then go to the forums to the my mind, I'm having a brain I'm having a relapse. Go to the forum and then scroll down and you're going to see collaboration, and I've got a post in there. And just say that you want to collaborate with me, you want to have an interview. Go in there and do that. I'll put the link in the chat right here. It's a great place to collaborate right there. There's the link in the chat. Go there, sign up. Go and register. Oh, yep. Obviously, it's going to take you to the front page if you do not have an account. So that's what it just did to me on one of my things. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's all kinds of things. There's groups. There's arts and crafts, automotive, comedy, cooking / food, drama, entertainment, family, gaming, health, fitness, makeup, music, news and current events, photography, technology, private moderators group. There's a private moderators group. General, YouTube monetization, collaboration, electronics and hardware, vlogging, and technical issues too. So if you go there to the collaboration, go in there, you're going to see a post by me right now. I'll give you the link. Here it is, put in the chat. But of course, if you don't have an account, it's going to take you to the main page and you have to register. But there's the link. There's the link once you've registered right there. There's the link once you've registered. All right. Kamisha looks like she is going to be joining us. Here is the link again. Boom. So I just sent Kamisha the link. Tweet out the stream, guys. Tweet out the stream. I need to reorganize this area because, yeah, I was told. Looking up there looks like I'm rolling my eyes that I'm bored. And I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just looking at a chat to this and I'm like kind of monitoring what's going on. So just waiting for Kamisha to join us. So if you're not a member of the IAmACreatorCommunity.com website, go and join that. Go and join that. I think it's going to help a lot with our, adventure trying to get ahead. Because You can message people privately or for everybody to see. You can tag people, you know. So Sean Williams says that's good to hear that. Okay, so Sean Williams, we've got Shakuna, Swana Channel,
Hello,
Pyramid of
James.
Boston.
Mix up.
Lochead Boss Lady C. Oh no, it's Lochead Boss Lady now, right?
Yeah, the C is silent.
The C is silent. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. So what's happening? What happened?
Working. I thought you meant the Central Time. So I went ahead and we have this thing called Jive where you can sign up and they'll put you at a Kroger or any place to do a couple of hours for a couple of bucks or so. I had a couple of hours a kid and I was doing that. And I was uploading videos in my last 15 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, if you go and check the Twitter chat,
Oh.
I said 6 p.m. and you said 5 Central for me. That works out fine. But I guess you got 6 o'clock stuck in your head thinking, that that was 6 Central, where or you'd replied 5. So anyway, let's not waste any time here. Tell us about yourself. Tell us where you grew up, anything that's happened in your life, about your family, and then we'll get into the YouTube stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm a military brat. My family originates from, but my dad got in the military when I was out before I was born. Then moved to California, and then my sister came a couple years later. So I traveled pretty much every year of my life. I was in a different state. It was exciting, but yet it had its moments. I had problems in school because of it. And also with that, I was a loner because of it. Most military kids, if you look it up or you know anyone's in the military, they grew up in the military, they are loners compared to someone who grew up in the same town, went to the same school with everybody else. So I always felt like I was like, on my own. That's why I got the boss in there because I do it without any help, and I just handle my business. And I got that from being a military brat. And but I was thought myself as an assertive person, a very to the point kind of person, very blunt. I feel like it don't need to be like sugarcoating everything. I'm gonna tell you what it is straight up. If it got me in trouble, it's helped me. It depends on the situation. But that's pretty much it. Everyone knows me as Kamisha, Lochead Boss Lady. No seat anymore. I enjoy life. I work a lot, but you know that for yourself. I work a lot. I have 3 kids, 2 in college. Like you said, money worth the world go around. Gotta do what you gotta do. So,
Yeah. You do work. You do work a lot, and I know that in one of your jobs, you're not supposed to be on your phone, but you get, because it's the same where I work, it's the same place. Right. Well, same company, should I say? And I know you're on your phone, and you've got to have it on silent, because if they catch you on that, and some of the tricks are obviously that you got the MC40 and you put your phone on top of it, so it looks like you're on the MC40, doing something. And I know, you come in the chat and sometimes you're in work, and so you can't be listening because you can't have it be blaring out, because you'll get caught and they'll pull you in the office and they'll coach you and tell you, it's tough. But yeah, you do a lot. Yeah, I've seen you. You're in the chat moderating. For all of you guys that don't know, Kamisha is a moderator for me on my live streams, and all our information, all our social media links are in the about section. They're in the about section of this particular live stream, and when this live stream is over and becomes a video, you'll be able to find it there also. So all our links are down there for our social media. All right, so you're a military brat. You were pretty much a loner. You got into some trouble. You got out of trouble. You work hard. You've got 3 kids. 2 of them are in college. And so now, how did you come to YouTube? What made you, create a YouTube channel and start putting content up?
Honestly, to be honest, I've been on YouTube longer than from what y'all see in the beginning, it really didn't mean anything to me. I would just upload videos. It was more or less because I would look on YouTube for certain things. Like I think maybe I won't say 5 years ago. I think around that time they had videos about natural hair up, but it wasn't as much as it is now. It's a lot now. It's everywhere. But I would look for certain things about my hair. I couldn't find it. So then I started doing my own hair journey. Started uploading my own hair. This is what I'm doing, whatever. Because I thought maybe somebody might want to watch it. But I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. I would just do a video, maybe 1 month here. It wasn't a consistency. I would edit, play with it, but it still wasn't what I do now. I just kind of was just like, it was fun. It wasn't until I think end of maybe last summer, my son, he'd been in track, and I know you know about my son in track and everything. He's been doing that and going to the Olympics and all that. But someone suggested to me, why don't you try doing that stuff, recording his stuff, putting on YouTube, and start documenting it? And I was like, I just always thought about the hair, and I kind of didn't really, but I wasn't even doing that for a while. I started uploading the hair. Then next thing I know, I started doing things about exercising, about being healthy. That started getting the ball rolling while I was going to the gym, recording myself live. I just started seeing people coming. I never had anyone to come into my chat. That's really what kind of made me like, wow, people are actually watching me. Because I would get a few comments in my chat. People coming, the same person. I only had 1 or 2 people, honestly. That's all I had. But still, those same people would religiously come to my chat and we would talk about the same subjects. I started getting into it. I started researching, looking at different stuff. Started getting friends, like meeting daily showers or Linda House to Chill. And I would just notice, I would hear, this year, I would hear IAmACreator kind of with either Linda House to Chill or daily showers. And I was stuck, I feel like I was still kind of new to the YouTube community itself. I would just, before putting up videos, I never was on anybody's lives. This time around, I'm getting on people's lives, seeing entertain people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? And I would hear about this community. I was like, what is this? So finally I messaged Little House of Chill or emailed her or something. Or it might have been both of them actually. And I was like, what is that? They gave me a little spiel about it. You need to come join. It's a great community. Both of them told me, they encouraged me to come in. So the first week I was there, I started getting negative. I never heard anything negative or positive about you before this. But coming into the chat, I started hearing negative about it. Like people knew I was new or something. And I was like, people are coming so negative. I have to stay around for myself and see how it is. I don't go by that. People will tell you something. I don't like that person. I don't like her. She blah, blah, blah. I always say, okay, that's your feeling. Got it. Whatever. Let me get community. Everything they said to me was false from the beginning. I can't remember the numbers. I know that before my birthday, I think I had like 400 or 500. If you see my numbers now, it's a tremendous difference. That was July the 5th of this past summer. I was at 400 to 500. And you see the date it is now. So when before that, coming into the community, getting into it, the first week I was there, people was greeting me in the door. I was just like, I've been in a lot of live chats before, and I'm new to YouTube, but I've never seen it where people just literally welcome you in. They instantly was on my channel. I saw a comment literally right after I got off your live. That surprised me. I had never seen a community like that before. And then it wasn't just that one comment. It could be more than one. So I got like hooked onto it. I really did. I started donating. Even if I didn't have a lot of money, I didn't care. I felt like what I was gaining was way more than I was giving out, or anybody else in the chat for that matter. Not to be funny or anything. I felt like from what I saw, people try to charge this, charge it. I was like, I would anybody understand that this guy is doing this between breaks. And I found you working too. I was like, wow, he's working too and doing this? Like, when does he sleep? That impressed me. Because I'm like, I didn't miss a time. That's why you see me on my break with the MC40 when I get the T9, which is bigger, with my phone there hiding, because my commitment is that. I can't help it. If your commitment is that, then our commitment should be matching, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like if you're doing all this and breaks, you're tired driving home, I'm pretty sure last time you're tired, you drive about to pass out. I can see you. You look like a zombie sometimes. When you're driving, I'm like, it's going to be okay. But you're still, we can't even see you sometimes. If it buffers, I would say chill out. He's still there. It's buffering the tunnel. He'll be right back. Like I said, I want to get the same support. Either mods and the people that are in there, that's what drew me in it. The love I saw, people who spoke about you and the community. It wasn't just about JamesLCox. It would be JamesLCox in the community. And how everyone spoke so positive about it. I was like, you kind of doubted. Like, it can't be true. After 2 weeks in, I couldn't help it. There was no lies. Everything that you said was true. I started visiting, meeting new people. My channel was growing. So every step that you say is facts. If they don't believe anything else, they can look at my journey from when I started here before my birthday until now. And it's literally everything you said on the map on a piece of paper. It came true. It came true. I don't see anyone else doing this. I've been on a lot of different things with like the the S word we don't use. I've seen that, and it's been negative. And then the YouTube rules. Not everyone knows YouTube rules like you do. I feel like not saying we can't go back and read it, but you said things to me. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. And a lot of people have heard in the chat say, "Oh wow, James, thanks." I see a lot of people saying James, thanks. I know you can't see all the comments because that's why I tell you stuff sometimes because I feel like they're trying to reach out to you and you can't see everything. It's a lot of comments. I'm not sure if they realize that. It's a lot going up and down. And you try to catch it. You do. Hey, so-and-so saying blah, blah, blah. You're like, oh, okay. I just have never seen any channel like this. Now that I've been this long on here on YouTube, I've seen others kind of emulate it, but it's not the genuine to me. It's like a slapstick or something, a secondary kind, we have the GV version of everything. It's kind of like that. Not the real, close, but it's not the real thing.
Yeah. So thank you so much for your positive comments towards me and this community. I greatly appreciate this. And I'm quite sure that everybody that's in the chat and everybody that's going to be watching this on the, on the replay, they're going to be grateful and thanking you for what you said. Not, because this is my channel, obviously, and this channel is about me, but my thing is I'm using my channel to, help other people, help me, help other people, help other people. So you get this. And a lot of people here do get this. Some people don't get it, and that's fine. You don't have to get it. Just move on and do something else if that's the case. It's, I just want to go back to something because we were talking about YouTube and we kind of went forward a little bit. I want to talk more about you. So you have this channel and it's named Locheadbosslady. It was Locheadbosslady C. Obviously, I know what the C stands for. It's Kamisha. But the Locheadbosslady, you said boss because like basically you were your own boss because you were a loner. You make your own mind up. You do your own thing. That's what you've learned, through life and stuff like that. But explain about what the Lochead, the Lochead bit. Is that about your hair, about the origination of your channel being what it is?
In the beginning, my hair was about natural hair and afros and stuff like that. I had an issue with my hair where my hair started falling out. Honestly, I started going through early menopause. It was crazy. It was a year I was working. I had moved to assistant manager, got real stressed out. I was weighing about a 124, 120. I had gotten that small, that tiny. My hair started falling out. I was going through early menopause. A lot was happening, man. And my hair is like crown. I really wasn't happy with it, man. I was just like, it was really short. I kept it kind of curly. And then I didn't know what to do. My sister gave me some advice, and she said, "Why don't you try getting your hair locked?" And I was kind of like, never would have dreamed getting my hair locked before. Because you would look at locks, and they have a negative thing attached to it. A person that lock is lazy. They don't do this, whatever. It's not true because I have locks. I work like 3 or 4 jobs. So with my hair falling out the way it was kind of scary. I was losing my hair all around here. And I wanted to kind of get that message out there to someone like, look, I went through this early menopause, hair falling out, started this lock journey, went from having no hair as of last summer. And I have all this on the video on my channel. I literally had no hair, and you can literally see it, and I'm not being funny, to what I have now. And that's why I was calling it Lochead. People started calling me Lochead. I didn't even realize people could see that I was locked, because I was like new to the whole thing. I'm like, what is locked? Honestly, I didn't even know what that was, but I jumped into the journey. And then as my hair started growing, people started saying, "Hey, Lochead," and people started calling me Lochead. And so what I did was, sorry about that. Anyway, people started calling me Lochead. And so I kind of took that name, changed my whole channel. Like, my name used to be something else on there. I think it was Blonde Boss Lady or something like that. So I took the blonde part off and added the Lochead and was like, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. And it caught on, even though the name is not like a short name or anything like that. People kind of like the name. People call me Boss Lady, Lochead. I like how they shorten it because it's a nickname for me. People literally call me Boss Lady, Lochead. I think it's cute. I love it. I love all of it. So I'm attached to that now. It's my URL, and I decided to change my URL from there. I do. So it types in Locheadbosslady on YouTube, my name comes up. I'm just sorry, my channel comes up. And I got that from you before. When I was typing the URL, nothing for me would come up. Like my channel wouldn't show up. I don't care how many videos I had up, nothing would come up. The day you told me that, it changed everything to me. I felt like you can type in my name and it comes up. It's a big difference. If they're trying to search you, like, hey, look at me on YouTube, you don't have time to give them the whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They look at your name and they find you. So that's another gem I got from you.
Awesome. Awesome. So you started off with hair, and then you started documenting your son with track and field. And you've got other videos though, right? You've got other content. I think you were telling me something about barbecuing. You've got all kinds. So tell us about your content, what you got going on there, and what you think is kind of your niche that you get a lot of views on.
As far as I don't know why it's like you buffered a little bit, so I didn't get the last part of it. But I did hear what you said about me grilling. Grilling was something important to me because my dad taught me that. Before he died, he was the only one that barbecued in our family. It's just what it was. We needed some chicken to be barbecued, whatever it was. My dad was the one who was going to take care of business. After he died, it's like no one realizes who barbecued when it's the 4th of July, or who barbecued when you just have a hankering for some barbecue chicken. And then one day I decided to go outside. And, as a woman, people was like, I'm scared of the charcoal, I'm scared of the fire and all that kind of stuff. I went out there, threw the charcoal on, got the fire going, and barbecued my first barbecue dinner. And I'll never forget it because my mother, the first thing she told me was, this reminds me of your dad's barbecue. And I thought that was amazing. And from that point on, I started thinking, how many women are actually on YouTube barbecuing and showing their grilling and everything else? I didn't see it. I did not see it that much on YouTube. So then I started recording everything. I got so crazy about it. I can remember one year, it was a cold winter. I got a big old turkey. And I remember I saw people on YouTube grilling, but only men, mind you again. I decided I'm going to grill my first turkey on YouTube. I have never been so scared in my entire life. I disturbed everybody in my entire house over this turkey with the brining of the turkey, with because I had to get ice and a bucket. I had to get my kids help me do it, and I have to learn how to use the little saw and everything else because it's like a whole a big deal.
Yeah. What happened? Did we lose
I don't
you?
know.
There we
No,
go.
I'm still here. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, brining the turkey and getting it ready to put on the grill, that was so amazing to me. The whole experience was a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to get like at 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I remember it was so dark when I was grilling the turkey. I had to have a flashlight on to grill my turkey. That was an amazing thing to me. I recorded the whole thing. I had it on live. I uploaded it. I didn't care who watched it. It was a proud moment. From then on, I thought I can grill anything on their grill. I've done a crawfish broil on the grill, turkey legs, vegetables, anything. The only thing I haven't done is eggs, and I've wanted to try that too. But I've done everything on the grill, and I'm still gonna do something on the grill this fall, this whatever. I think you told me to kind of, I did it for the summer, and so with the fall coming, you'll do a lot of grilling. But around Thanksgiving and Christmas, I bring it out for that time. So that's my channel too. It's grilling, it's good food, and it's exercising. And as you know from the heart walk I just recently did, my dad died of a heart attack, and so that pushed me to exercise a lot. And I wanted to reach out to everyone else out there, like who's been through that, who doesn't have a person that lost from heart disease or anything to do with being healthy. People sort of ask me questions like, "Hey, what do you do? I see you exercise a lot." So now I record myself. I haven't got it perfectly done yet, but I do it live at 5 now. Live at 5, where I go live every day at 5 o'clock. I'm known for that now. Live at 5. A lot of kids going live at 5. And now I exercise a couple days a week on camera. People constantly ask me, I see you running, I see you doing jumping jacks, and I remember what you were saying about changing it up. So recently I decided to do this. I'm going to go live, but I'm going to do a whole workout for 45 minutes live. And it's something new I'm doing because I can't tell you, go do this and go do that if I'm not willing to do it or show you that I'm doing it. Because you can say all day, hey, go run 2-3 miles, go eat this, go eat that. But I feel like if I'm showing you on live, this is live, not video uploaded, an actual live of doing it.
Right.
It's like, oh, she's doing it. I can do it too. And I've been told that recently. Well, I want to go walking. Like I saw you walking on a live. So I'm changing it up, like you were saying, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So it's like, look, let me just change up, do something different, because I don't want to just keep always running, and I want to bring more content, more people into my content. They see I'm doing healthy stuff. They see I'm grilling healthy food. They see I'm trying to live a better life. I have challenges about apple cider vinegar. I have challenges about, hey, if you're working, park your car further away. I know it's not a big deal to you, but you want to park closer to your job because of what? Park further away. You'll get a little couple of extra steps in, keep that heart pumping. Because people don't realize that man, woman, race doesn't matter. Living a healthier lifestyle will help you live longer. You find yourself not going up down the stairs, breathing hard. You're running up the stairs. It's just the little things, and I can say that coming from a place where I've done it, been there and done that. I'm 42. My dad died of a massive heart attack. Health is important to me. And this shirt, I got this shirt right after my walk. But if I hadn't got it before, I was gonna wear it. It's like Tara wore hers. She had a red shirt on, and she said it's the only shirt I had. I said I got it from James. He got the heart on it. I wore it to the heart walk, and she wore it. So we represent I Am a Creator out there. People were looking at us, and I was like, hey, we're representing our community. We're wearing the red. We got the heart on it. Everything. It was a beautiful day, and I appreciate the shirt. I appreciate it. I really do.
You're welcome. Exercise is important. Comes to cardiovascular. My girlfriend, Janine, she works out. We have a treadmill, an incline trainer. She gets on that. She does kettlebells. She used to do weightlifting, Olympic weights. Thinking about getting back into that, but she does kettlebell swings and. She's have you ever seen kettlebells?
I've seen them before at the gym. Like he said, we used to be around a trainer, but I've never actually used them. I would love to see her do that. Does she have stuff like that on, or does she not?
She's not like, she thinks I'm nuts. She thinks I've got some kind of mental problem wanting to be, doing this whole YouTube thing because of the way that YouTube acts with people. They don't contact them and say, hey, listen, we've put this. There should be some kind of like super private that only YouTube has access to if they think that a video shouldn't be there, or you're doing something on your channel, right? Your channel should remain there, but there should be something on it with YouTube until it gets cleared up. But they should let you know what it is that you've done wrong. They shouldn't just, do you wrong, do the dirty. I mean, I was monetized and they demonetized me. And the thing is, they said duplication. Well, what does that mean?
Right.
What video or videos supposedly duplicated? Listen, this is your platform, YouTube. And if you said this video, this video, this video, this video, this video, this video, this video is duplicate, right?
Right.
Then sooner than lose my monetization, if there's a way that those videos can be put on hold so that they're not shown to people because they're duplicated, then that fine, hide them away. Let me download them if they're live streams. Let me do the necessary thing that you're saying is, wrong in them, edit out, and boom, I can re-upload them and we're fine, but I don't understand why you want to penalize a creator for this. And this is Janine's whole argument. They're changing things all the time and they're not giving you good valid reason, and they're doing this to you and they're doing that for you. And she feels like, why do people want to build like some kind of business model based on this? And I understand that. I really do. My thing with this whole YouTube thing is, as you know, is my sheer frustration of channels not growing. And this is frustrating too, that YouTube could just come along and go, bam, you're gone, like they did with Hazel Ure,
right?
And don't give her the chance to remove what they're saying is a copyright infringement on a channel that somebody's saying that this is their content, and give you, the option to fight it. It really is, Because I know for a fact there are people lurking in little groups somewhere that get jealous, and I don't want to be mentioning that word, but it is, and they go and attack and they take down the live stream. I've had it happen to me. I've had live streams and videos taken down because people have come. There's only needs to be a certain amount of them, and they flag it, and boom, you're gone. Yeah, that video's gone. Oh, that live stream's gone, and it's because YouTube has that many creators on the platform that they don't have enough human beings to be able to cope with the problems that it has. I think that's the top and bottom of it. So it's all done by artificial intelligence. So you've only got to get like a certain group of people come and flag something, and the AI, the computer, says, "Okay, that's gone."
I don't really think that's fair at all. I don't really. I mean, like I said, I'm with you on that. If you're giving people a warning, like, "Hey, this channel needs to go," or "You need to fix it where you're not saying this word or doing this repetitive thing," or whatever it is they don't like, then you go back and fix it. Boom, YouTube approves it. Is whatever. If you still continue to keep doing it, then that's when you come in and say, "Okay, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Your channel being removed, or you're not being monetized, or whatever." But to just do it without any explanation, but a little small one that doesn't really have a lot for you to work with, I don't understand that. That could deter another YouTuber who is trying to get up there and make them think, well, I don't even want to deal with it. It's frustrating. It really is.
And it seems to be it's only like, you know, a certain level, below a certain level on YouTube. Because if I know for a fact, if it was PewDiePie or Markiplier, the ones that are making YouTube millions of dollars, like that guy that started the problem with the adpocalypse, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whatever, that went around filming the dead bodies in the Japanese forest, right?
Oh, right.
Nothing happened to those guys. Nothing happened. But you know, if you're a small person on here, you're gone. You know, no thing. So to a point, yes, I think that my girlfriend Janine is correct. But I don't think I have a mental issue. I just have this willingness for fulfilling dreams of not only myself but others. And I think that this community, you know, and there are a lot of good people in this community, and you know, we come together and we can make things happen. We can make amazing things happen. And now we've got the website. It's going to be even bigger and better because we can all like connect on there. We don't have to worry about you know, outside social media like Twitter or Facebook. What do they call it? Ghosting people, where you don't get to see people's posts.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying with that. It's going to be a lot of benefit of the website, like different people coming in that we don't know about because y'all have to approve everyone. So
yeah, well, you come in and you sign up and you put your YouTube link in, so everybody's vetted, and that's why it's a little bit of a slow process of getting everybody on there. But once you're in there and you go to the members area where you see the you know, the groups, you can utilize that. And if you utilize the website, you see, you can't see everything that goes on the website if you're not a member. There's a lot of stuff inside the website where you can friend people. It's like a Facebook, it's like a Twitter, but inside. It's like a private club for people that are part of hashtag I'm a creator, right? And inside that, you make a post. Anybody that's a friend of you who you friended gets to see those posts, right?
So
huh?
Nobody can see it besides who's in the actual on the website.
Right. And there's groups in there too. There's groups in there that people can utilize. Like yeah, I can show you. Let me just pull this up here.
I was working on my profile. I was working on my profile last night for both my channels. I was working on last night. I'm kind of getting through it, like you said, slowly but surely. I got my picture up there, I think, and I haven't added any content to it or anything, but I was working on it last night.
All right. So here's the website, right? So you coming in here, you're not going to see this bit up here. You're going to see register, sign in up here, right?
Okay.
This is obviously a registered account. But when you are not registered and you click on this here, forum, you're not going to see anything. It's going to bring you back to this. You have to be a registered member. But so once you are a registered member and you click on this, it takes you here. And here you can see there are forums, arts and crafts, automotive, comedy, cooking, food, drama. We've even got a drama group for people that want to have, you know, their high school drama, believe it or not. Entertainment, family, gaming, health, fitness, makeup, music. Oops, I accidentally clicked on that. Wait a minute.
Well, I need to add to the health and fitness because there's none there. I need to add some videos.
Yeah. Music, news, current events, photography, technology, private moderators, general, YouTube monetization, collaboration, electronics and hardware, vlogging, technical issues, right? But also, if you click on members, right, you're going to see the members, everybody that you've you've made friendship with. But if you go to activity, there's a news feed. So I can type something right now like, hello, everyone. I am live with Lochead Boss Lady, right? And then I can grab the link like this, and I could put this in here. And then I can either, post in my profile, or I could post in a group from there. And I just hit this. And now what happens is anybody that's in here, they're going to see that in the news feed, and they can reply to it. You say, I could see that Thomas James Sabatron joined the group drama, right? He changed his profile picture. Is Angel and Thomas, they're now friends, right? So this is your news feed that shows you everything that's going on. So this is kind of like, like Twitter type of thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna work on mine tonight.
So
I need to add friends and all of that, and I want to add to the group. How do I add to the group? Like, for instance, so I post, if I want to post a workout video and add it to the group you showed me, health and whatever. Do I post to my when I go to mine, it says Howdy James. When I go to mine or whatever,
you click on forums right here.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then these are all the forums. So if you want to be in health and fitness, you're going to click on this. And once you're in there, it gives you the ability to make a post. So you give it a title, and I'll show you here. So I have one for collaborations for doing interviews, because this is how we're going to be doing it. Okay. Right. So I clicked on collaboration, and then in here, you see this create new topic in collaboration. So, you're going to say, Kamisha's workout. Anybody want to get, fit with me? I'm going to be live streaming. Here's my link to my channel. And, what I would do is I put your link to your channel in there. And then every time you do a live stream, if you want, you can just keep going and replying to this. So anybody that sees this, they can see all the live streams underneath that, that you've done. And then they can get into conversations with you in here also, right? I mean, you've got notifications up here. Look, it says I've got one new reply to the drama in here from Riley and Daddy. I've got 5 friends accepted my, friendship request. Angela Holler replied to one of my activity comments, and I've got two new mentions, because you can mention people by doing the @ sign, like you do on Twitter.
This is going to be amazing.
I'm
working on mine tonight. I mean, I'm already on there, so I'm gonna start finding all of y'all and everything, and start posting some stuff. This is neat. I'm excited. I'm gonna work on mine tonight.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
And then, all these are posts. These are posts with videos in them.
Oh.
All these are posts. So let's say, for argument's sake, I click on this, read more, right? And it's still a, say what?
Is that random how that's up there, the little different
Yeah,
posts?
well, it's all done through this thing that Janine's done. So and
Okay.
and it all changes. It all changes. Like these will change if I refresh this. So take a note of this right now. What this looks like,
Right.
the slider. So if I hit this again and refresh, you'll see when it comes back. Now it comes back with different ones. So it's getting, it's going to give chances to people to get noticed, right? So this is the one that I chose, right? And that's Vern, obviously. And then here's the video right here, right? And then people can just, go below here and they can make a comment.
I see.
Make a comment underneath it.
I like this because I'm telling you, if they try to do things like anybody who don't like the community, I love it how we have like a little island. You know what I'm saying? Like if they want to, I don't like them on YouTube, blah blah. Well, okay, we have our place over there where we don't have to hear your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's man, that's smart. When I was looking at it last night, I was intrigued. I said, "Oh, this is gonna blow up. This is gonna be by this time next year. This is gonna be a big thing. We'll probably be on the website more. We'll be on YouTube still, but as far as the community, like you said, we have a mod chat and everything. It's gonna be insane. I'm telling you.
If you remember, I talked about in many live streams about how YouTube is not helping anybody unless they've already made it, because there's nothing on the front page of YouTube where there are like recent uploads from people, right?
Right.
Where you can see recent uploads. There's nothing there. There's no like a TV screen with small screen showing videos. This is kind of like an emulation of that idea, in somewhat way. And we're still trying to figure that out, how that's going to work. And there's more to come. And when I talked about hashtag IAmACreator 2.0, this is it. This is the beginning of hashtag IAmACreator 2.0. And it's evolving, and it's going to keep evolving, and we're open to ideas. Somebody made a comment about on the website. They made a comment in one of their comments saying that I don't suppose there's a crafts group, but I guess that would come under family, right? But we took that comment and we created an arts/crafts group. Okay. Somebody mentioned something about automotive. Right. And so we created, that was in a live stream actually. And that actually happened while we were talking in the live stream. Somebody said that, I'm automotive, but I don't see, they just made a comment, right. Wasn't a nasty comment, just we took it as a recommendation. I'm automotive, I do this, but I don't see a group for automotive, blah, 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 blah. Boom. There was an automotive group instantaneously created. So now 2 groups through recommendation through this work in progress were created so that those people now can get others that they find, say, hey, come and join this website. I found a place where we can all chit chat and everything is kept together.
Well, is there anything on there about hair? I know you have. Is there anything in there about hair? I know it's makeup.
Let me have a look. Forums. Would that be under health, beauty?
I don't know, because see, most beauty you think about is makeup tutorials, how to put on eye makeup, whatever. Hair is usually a separate thing most of the time. Hair, or it might say hair and beauty. And
maybe we can change the I don't know if we could, but let's have a look here. Maybe the makeup could be makeup, hair, beauty, or something like that. So it covers a whole genre. I don't.
Right. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea, because that way people could add stuff in there about the hair and makeup or whatever in that whole thing. I think that'd be a good idea. Nail polish, everything. It covers everything, and that's a big thing. It's a really big thing. People have issues with hair. Men and women have issues with hair. So
hair, really makeup, because once you get in there as well, you're not just stuck with like somebody showing people how to put eyeliner on, or plucking their eyebrows or something like that, because you can make a post about you know, just about air, and people can get into that with you, right?
Right.
So it's all structured that way that like you go in there. Like if I go into makeup right now, see if there's a post. There is a post. It's called Paying It Forward instead of being in competition, right there in there. And but there could be a topic that's you know, women's hair, you know, locks or whatever, and that's posted by you. Then a guy might come in and put, you know, has anybody got any tips about, you know, balding, how I can get my hair back or something like that, right?
Right.
Because it's in that or something.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying now. They'll just see hair and okay, I see what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah, you create topics in there, and then once you've created a topic, people respond underneath that topic. It's just like, you know how we have the group on Facebook and people go in and they create a post. People can comment underneath that. So it remains specific to that post.
So it's a written post. It's not a video post. So the forums are just like posts that people type.
You can do HTML. You could post your video in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You could put your video. You could put your video in there as a reply.
Wow.
And this is a good way to you know, get people to see your content. So if you go in there and let's say for argument's sake, somebody's made a post about hair. They're saying, I'm a 44-year-old female. I'm losing my hair, blah, 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 blah. You might have already made a video about what you did. And you could say, yeah, I understand. I went through the same thing. Have you tried locking? Here you go. You know, this is what I did. This is me talking about it. Or you might make a new video dressing what somebody's typed up, you know, explaining, and you'll post that in there and they'll get to see it and they'll play it. And then obviously that's going to get you views.
Wow. Okay. That's, man, I'm telling you, this channel is going to really be, this whole website, like I said, when you do things, they're just for yourself. It's always for everyone. This is a big evidence to show that this is not just for James Cox. This is for everybody because everyone is benefiting from this. It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you, it's going to be viral. This is neat. This, every time you talk about it, there's layers to it. You said there's more to come.
Yeah, we're thinking about, we know that YouTube sucks at sending out notifications. So we're working out if somebody wants to subscribe using their telephone number and get a text message, right, when James goes live, or, you know, we're working this out right now. There's a possibility for that, right? There's a possibility instead of getting relying on YouTube, you could get a text message or an email or, you know, something like that. That's what we're working on right now.
Notifications really are not. I keep people all the time who they come in my live 40 minutes in my live saying, oh, I literally just got your notification.
Yeah, I've had it. And I think you've told me that you didn't even know that I was live. If it wasn't for the fact that you went to my channel and saw that I was live, you wouldn't have known.
Or Twitter. Now it helps me out with your lives. Anybody else that's on Twitter, if I see, or in the chat, your my chat, or even on the Twitter, I get alert going live and certain. Then I know, okay, well, I go check, and he has it set for a timer. Let me set up the reminder, and the reminder will give me that. But opposed to that, I wouldn't know half the time. I'll just have to be on a YouTube and see your face pop up like, oh crap, you've been live for 30 minutes or whatever it is. And I don't understand that. I don't get that with YouTube. It's like you want people to be notified to go people live. To me, you would want that. So I don't understand that to me. Because not just you saying it, not just in this chat. Every chat I hear that. Everybody can't be all saying the same thing. We can't be all wrong.
No, it's not a conspiracy. There's something not happening. People are not getting notifications. And I've even had people come to me and say, James, this is the 4th time I've been to your channel and I've had to hit your, you know, subscribe button. And I've been subscribed to you for 6 months. I've known, I've been on your channel for 6 months. And yet I come back and that button is red instead of being gray. And I've had people say that they've turned on the notification bell and that's been turned off.
or they get
So, huh?
or they get an error. What's happening right now is that people are when they're already subscribed to that person and they already had the bell hit. They notice the bell is off. They hit the bell again to turn it back on. It'll give you an error message. Now it's funny because we all were complaining about that. With the oh, go back hit the bell, and I know YouTube's watching, so you hear us. So then you make it worse. So now the thing that's happening is you hit the bell after you've already been subscribed to them a long time and try to fix it, and they give you an error. So you have to unsubscribe to them, then hit the bell again, do the whole thing over. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Are y'all not listening to what we're saying or what? The buttons,
Yeah.
where are they?
Yeah, and this whole website makes millions of dollars every year, millions of dollars, and I don't know. I don't know. They've got as it comes to the ease of uploading videos or live streaming and the chat and all these bells and whistles. They've got a great platform. I just think that they don't do a very good job of taking care of some people on the platform, and some of the things that they have need to be looked into why they're not working.
I agree with that.
And I think they can do that. I just don't understand why they don't want to. But anyway, it is it is what it is, and like I say. So have you got any videos planned, or are you just going to be live streaming on your channel for a bit? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I do of course, the live streaming. That's been a big thing for me. I work out live in the week. I do live at 5 Tuesday through Friday. I either do walking or I do the whole workout so they can see me doing it, or I try to get people to join me. I'm trying to get people to join me in a team. Like, come on my live. Y'all know, go at 5 o'clock. You want to go walking with me. The weather's going to change. As you can see outside, it's really cool out here. The hot days are going away. So when I work out with me. And then, my other channel, I'm doing this with the reviews, and it's mostly about that. Like, reviews about movies, different things. The Halloween's coming up. I'm going to do a whole month of every day reviewing a scary movie, old and new. Because Halloween is one of my favorite. I love falls. So I'm going to try to do something to corroborate with that, because this is a really pretty time of year, cool time. The whole time we complain about it's hot. It's hot. Everybody's video say it's hot.
You're in Texas, right?
Well, yeah, I'm in Texas, but I see everyone saying on YouTube. It's like, it's hot today. Yeah. It's like, it's hot. That's all I hear. Yeah. So
I don't really care too much about the heat unless it gets really extremely hot. But it's the humidity that kills me. It's like your skin can't breathe. You can't ever dry out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here, we get the 110. It's awful. The house that we had before was like, I think 112, 115. And I was out here running in it. And I had to stop running in it because people on YouTube Live was scared I was going to pass out. They was like, look, you don't look right. You have no water. You're far from the house. So I had to think about it as I started exercising inside or close to the house. I had water out because it got pretty bad. The humidity equal to heat in Texas, it was about 120. They were saying it on the news. It's like 120 between the humidity and the actual heat. So Texas people are like, hey, it's finally been raining. It's been raining. And people get mad. For us, we're like, yes, rain over the sun, because it's horrible. It's horrible down here, but it's getting better. It's getting better. We got a lot of stuff coming up. State fair coming up, football. And I think I'm going to start doing some Sunday football, but people are boycotting it. I'm a big football person. So, I'm a political person too, but I love football. So I'll be doing maybe some Sunday football. Like, we'll talk about the game. I'm a big sports fan. People always go against me. I'm in Texas, obviously Cowboys. I can't really help that. But I'm also a Saints fan. Come from Louisiana, and people give me a hard time about the Saints. So I'm like, look, it is what it is. I'll battle all day. It's all fun though. It's entertainment. It's all fun.
Yeah. What about those Falcons though?
Oh my God. I can't. People, we were arguing about that on my live, because they were saying, okay, well, the Saints are gonna lose. I'm like, look, dude, I don't want to hear it. Don't even go there with me. I'm like, the Saints always do really good in the beginning and suck at the end. So I'm always like,
the reason why I said that, Instant Replay's in the chat right now.
Oh my God, I can't see her. I knew it. That's what I was talking about. I was talking to somebody. It was her.
Oh,
it was actually her.
Yeah, she is a Falcons fan.
Yes, ask her who's winning because I don't even know who's. I've been so busy today. I didn't have a chance to watch football, and it's not
She,
on today or it's
she
tomorrow.
just she just typed in the chat hashtag rise up
Oh
exclamation
my
mark.
God. Hashtag black and gold instant ride play. Saints all day.
Who's winning instant ride play? Kamisha wants to know who's winning.
I love instant ride play. I've learned so much from her. She's awesome.
She is great. She is great. I love that bunny thing that she's got on her
Yeah,
channel now.
I like the music in the beginning. I just like her whole channel. I like her
She
live.
says, she says the game is tomorrow, boss lady. You work too much.
Well, you know what? I said it fast. I said I think it's tomorrow. And yes, I do work too much. I
Yeah.
work tomorrow,
She
but
works too much. She even gets the times mixed up. And when she even commented back saying, oh, 5 o'clock Central, that works great for me. And then here I have to start the show 20 minutes late without her. Go on to YouTube and message. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just having a bit of fun here with you.
Well, look, I've messed up a few. Trust me when I say this is like the third thing I've messed up this week because I've been working so much. I overslept.
She's right. You're right. It's the right. You work too much. She's right. But you got to do what you got to do, right?
I do, and it's fine. I mean, I kind of have a little control over what I do. I work at you know where I work at Monday through Friday, but on weekends I do the DoorDash and the Uber Eats and that stuff, and I do the Jive, all that stuff. I have control over what I want to do, and I love it. If I want to work from 7 to 12, I work that, and I make a pretty good amount of change. I go into the ritzy areas where they don't feel like getting out their car, and they want me to deliver their food to them. So I get tips for doing nothing. I even go deliver grocery store stuff. I go to my store. I'm serious. Like I'm there. They do the grocery. I pull up like, hey, put it in the back seat. I'm gonna take it to whoever. It's fun. I'm meeting new people. I like it. And then when you're on, I have my phone going GPS, my iPad playing background stuff. I'm in the car so much. I'm trying to moderate. I'm driving like.
You need to get another camera so you can video all this stuff.
I can't afford it right now. I can't afford a camera or a mic, which is what I want. I want a camera and I want a mic. Eventually, I'm gonna get it, maybe next year, and then I can get rid of some of this crap I'm doing here. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna have me a camera.
Even if it's something, even if it's something like this. Hold on. I don't know how much these are now, but I think I paid like $60 for this. It's like a GoPro. It's like a knockoff GoPro. But like you get all this stuff inside, like that's what the camera looks like.
Oh wow, that's cute. Yeah, that's what I want too. I want
and it's got all these like mounts and everything. All these like screw things. So you could have this mounted, put a memory chip in it, get some. It comes with 2 batteries too. This particular one, and basically just set it going and just let it just record everything, and then you just take the chip out, edit it up on your computer, and then put it up. This is what my day consisted of.
Oh man, I like that, dude. I like that. That would be pretty, especially with me doing my deliveries. That would be perfect. And I could actually end up doing like a whole vlog of just my part-time gigs. But that will come in time. I will eventually get there when I get that. That's why I'm working so much. But right now with the kids and the school and all this crap, football is expensive, track is expensive, and the kid got the cars now and the driving, the insurance is woo. So it's just my plate is so full. But sometime next year, maybe tax time, I'm gonna get myself some equipment to go with my whole vlogging and kind of step it up a bit. I am going to just takes time.
So we're gonna go into questions here, and I've got some questions for you, and then we're gonna go to the chat. Chat, don't start typing your questions yet. And when I say type your questions, type @JamesCox and your question, right? So hold on, because I've got some questions. What's your favorite food?
Anything Cajun, turkey, spicy turkey. I love turkey food. Anything turkey.
Anything with turkey in it. Okay. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Do you have a favorite number?
7.
And what car do you drive?
Nissan Sentra. 27.
And if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Amsterdam.
You're living out. Okay, I get you. I know why.
Or Jamaica.
There was another question. I can't remember what it was. All right. I'm going to throw it over to the chat. You have any questions for Kamisha? Type in the chat at JamesCox, and then your question for Kamisha. So while they're coming up with some questions, so you found hashtag I'm a creator through Linda's House of Chill
and Daily Showers. I heard from both of them. They both told me about it. I think Linda mentioned to me, I think the first time, but I believe when Daily, before she got to her first her 1K, I believe that's kind of how we were kind of just having like a deep discussion about it. But Linda's House of Chill was the first person I heard about it. She told me to come check you out. She did.
Okay. And you were being told, you were being contacted by all these people telling you all kinds of lies about this community and me and everything, and you made a decision for yourself?
I did, because like I'll be in the live, or my live, like after I get off of yours, and some weird troll would come in and make a little negative comment, I would block them. I know what they were talking about, but it was weird. Like, you must have saw me, like you would say, they probably just saw you in the chat, and they went and messaged your video or whatever. You don't know who they are, and then you to the channel, and they're in your live and they're making comments. I just end up blocking them. So now I'm kind of leery. If I get out of a live with you and I get friendship and see little weird comments, I'm leery. I wait before I go into their channel, and then, especially if they have no content, I wait even longer because it could be a troll.
Right. So we got our first question from Orton Images, who says, does she know who James Corden is?
James Corden? No, who is that?
Who is James Corden? Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop says, JamesLCox, Locheadbosslady, what inspired you to create your YouTube channel, and how do you stay motivated to make videos?
Well, like I was saying, I think before, it was my hair. Now, I want to say I rejuvenated my channel this year. It was about health and working out. It was kind of my dad motivated me. Just out the blue of thinking about it, about his heart attack, losing his life, the age he was, and we thought he was healthy and he wasn't. He didn't do anything physical, not really. Most of the time he thought going up downstairs at work was exercising, and it wasn't. So that's kind of what made me want to do it. Push other people to be more healthier and work out. And I motivate myself, but I think the people motivate me too. They really do.
Positive Vibe says, what is your long-term goal for your YouTube channel?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. I don't really, you know what? I want to go high as I can go. I just don't have like an exact number. When I hit the 1K, I said from there, I'm just going to keep going up and up and up and up. Just don't stop at me.
Are there any more questions in the chat? Don't forget, at JamesCox, and give me a question. Okay, so Orton Images says late show host on CBS. That's who that guy is.
I know what it is. The guy that be in the car singing. I'm so sorry. I guess I knew who that is. Duh. I know who that is now. I love him. He's hilarious. And he can sing, and he's funny. I'm sorry. I know who that is. Forgive me, I'm old.
and works a lot.
Yes.
And she works a lot.
Yes,
and because of that, she's tired and she's getting forgetful. Gutfitches says, how do you formulate your ideas for your videos?
Wow. Sometimes it just comes to me. When I'm at work, I'm around a lot of people at work, as James knows. I encounter all kind of people, and sometimes my ideas come from there, to be honest with you. People come and ask me questions about, you talk about you doing the 5K. How'd you come to that? Or this is what happened to me. Or I haven't worked out in 5 years, or just whatever. And I get ideas from people who talk to me like, hey, I can't believe I got told this today. Hey, what do you think about this? Because when I do my walking and running, I bring up topics and we chat while I walk and while I run. So that's what I kind of do. And it could be stuff in the media. It could be anything, but it's not just about health. It's like whatever's going on, talk about it. I keep it kind of a open forum, keep it respectful. We don't get too heavy. But we had before, and this is a disaster, so I don't like getting too heavy. But we just talk about whatever. We just keep it pretty open. And I'm always asking people. I love to get ideas from the people. You have an idea, like I do this networking thing on Sunday, where I have everyone come to my channel. We just talk, like kind of just talk about the week or whatever. I love ideas. Give them to me. Put them in my comments.
So I've got another question here. I asked you the one from hip hop. I think I asked her for the one from hip hop. Hold on. Let me go back. Sylvia, I think you might have missed that. I asked that. Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop. Locheadbosslady, what inspired you to create YouTube? Yeah, I asked that one, Sylvia. I asked that one. So Instant Right Play says, You produce a lot of content. How do you do it? How do you balance family life and YouTube life?
Sometimes it gets mixed up. My mom yells at me a lot. I'll say that. You and that YouTube mess. I hear that pretty much a lot. Even
She said, what'd she say?
You and that YouTube mess. So she'll see me recording, vlogging in a car, or vlogging in the garage, or vlogging in the backyard. You see my son. He interrupted my video. I left it up because sometimes I get interrupted. I made a video about my hair, and he interrupted it. I just left it because I want to show you my real life. They're involved all the time. He just jumps in, starts talking, singing. I'm like, do you not see me recording right now? He's laughing. If you watch the video, it's actually pretty funny. Everyone who's commented on the video has been about my son. It's because he comes to interrupt me all the time. It's all good. I find places to do it at, and it works out for me. There's time I have to cook and do a video. I'm like, get my daughter, like, look, hold the phone. She don't want to do it, but I'm gonna tell her what to do, and she's gonna hold the phone for me real quick while I'm vlogging the food. So it's just I just work it out. It gets mixed up, like I say. It gets mixed up sometimes.
You know what would be pretty cool if you did like a comedy sketch of what goes on in your life, but you play the parts of your mom and your son. So you'd be holding the camera like this, and you'd have to, like, yell the audio like it's coming from another room, right? That your mom's seeing you. And then you could have it where you're dressed as your son, and you you walk in. You say, "Can you not see I'm making a YouTube video right now?" But it's you.
Oh,
right?
I could do that. That's pretty good. I could do that pretty easy. I actually could
Some of the things that happen in your life, that would be pretty funny. That would be
think
pretty funny if you played all three parts.
Yeah, I think I could do that. My kids probably would help me with that. They would like to see me. They probably would help me with that. I think I might try that. That'd be funny. I could have my daughter playing my mom or something. I could work that out. I think
Resourceful Rainer says, "Do you ever say this is not worth it?"
I had a few moments. Even before I got into the community, even after, and that wasn't because of the community. It was because of YouTube itself. To be honest with you, it gets kind of like messy and drama, and I kind of don't deal with that too well. I don't really deal with it. I kind of back up when I see that stuff happening, and for that reason, one time I was like, ugh, I didn't know it was like that. Feeling kind of naive about it. I was like, I didn't know people had drama about YouTube. It's YouTube. I don't get it. But instead of doing that, I'm like, I'm not the kind of person that will quit something. I'm not gonna quit. I think even when I got into a chat one day, I was talking to you. You probably don't remember, it was so long ago. I wanted to quit because I was like, no one's watching. I'm not getting, whatever. I was, to me myself, looking back, I wasn't giving it enough time. You know how everybody was like, I'm not, no one's watching. I'm not getting blah blah. And you always say, wait, just let it happen, and it did. You just have to wait, and I just wasn't patient. So maybe twice, I want to say I wanted to kind of give up.
Yeah. You just got to be patient. It comes back. The universe works in mysterious ways. And, when you do put this out, when you do put this positive, pay it forward attitude out, it does come back, because there has to be a reaction to an action. And you're putting out so many actions that these reactions are going to come back to you. It's just when. Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. Right. Rome wasn't built in a day. But the more people you've got laying the foundation and putting the blocks up there and building this fantastic thing that we've got, then the bigger it gets, right? The bigger it gets. And the sky is not the limit, right? We could go further. We can go way beyond the sky. Positive Vibe says, what famous person would you love to meet?
Oh my God. That's a good question. Well, I'm a big fan of Dram. He's a rapper. I would love to meet him, and I don't know. I would love his music. I would love to meet him. I would. If I got to meet him, I'd probably have a real geek moment or whatever you want to say. Like, I would fan out. I would literally lose my mind. Yes, I would love to meet Dram. He's one of my favorite rappers. I love his music.
Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop says, how long is reasonable to wait for people to discover your content?
How long? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first started, nobody was looking at my content. It really wasn't until I started changing some things, and a lot of it was advice I got from James. James would tell me small advice here and there, and pretty much all the small advice like a piece of puzzle. As you put it together, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's exactly what happened. The more I started putting my time into YouTube, the more I started doing what I was supposed to do, and taking care of it and watching what I was doing, what I was saying, everything I was learning in IAmACreator from people, not just from James. The people in the community also give me advice. So I learned from so many people. That's why I always say pay it forward, and why this group, people saying it's all about you, James. It's not true. You're learning from people in the community as well. I want to say, for me, it's not a time limit. I can't even tell you the time. I just know that it happened quicker than it was before, when I wasn't putting my time in, when I didn't really care as much about it, when I wasn't putting positive vibes out, like you were saying, or thinking positive, assuming negative. Oh, no one's coming over here. I was constantly saying it, and nobody was. When I changed it, what do you call that? The frown upside down. I know it sounds corny, but lemonade. To be honest, it started happening like that. I believe in that positivity out there, and it come back to you. I so believe that. That's what happened. And this, like I said, look at the time from July the 5th, which is my birthday. I turned 42. I had, I think, 500. Look at my numbers now, and the content, the people coming in. That's not a long time. It's really not. If you look at how many months that is. And it's not just because I'm in the community. It's what I've learned from the community as well. I want to make that point very clear. From the people in the chats and from James, that's a lot of a volume of knowledge that I've received. But you have to do it too. You have to do it also.
Yeah, we were talking, and this is just what was a constructive critique to Kamisha from me. I said, listen, turn your phone sideways. Don't be filming like that. Black bars, just people don't like to see that. And she finally figured that out. And the videos are a lot better now when she goes live and joins me. And here it's, it's awesome. You get to see that full view, right?
Right.
What phone? Oh, that's a question. What phone do you have? What phone are you using right now?
iPhone X. Well, I'm actually on an iPhone tablet right now, but all my stuff is Apple. And I use iMovie to do my videos. I don't use a computer at all. All my videos are done by the iMovie. I love it.
So you edit all your videos on a phone?
Yep, all of them.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
All of
them. Yeah, Positive Vibes made a comment when you were talking about putting the positivity out. He said, your vibe, and I like this, your vibe will find your tribe.
Oh,
we are all connected, teamwork. Yeah. Awesome. That hashtag awesome sauce. Positive Vibes. That's beautiful.
I like that.
I like that too. That's awesome.
Your vibe. Wow.
Positive Vibes says constructive criticism is better than destructive criticism. I embrace it. Yeah, if you're kind and caring when you make that comment to somebody about, hey, Kamisha, I really like that you've joined me today, but can you move your car away from that dumpster? I really don't like to be looking at that dumpster behind your head. Right. There's no dumpster there, but I'm just saying, right?
No, I got you.
Yeah, then she moves the car. Really, James, is it bothering you? I'll move the car, right? So it's constructive criticism. It, the thing. Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop says, thank you so much for sharing your experiences, Locheadbosslady, and thank you, James Cox, for all you do to help others. Thank you for being here.
Oh, let's talk to hip hop. Let me tell you something. That channel right there, great channel. She's pretty, I'm telling you, I love her channel, and she's a great supporter. So she's awesome. I just wanted to say that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, listen, this is nothing. And I've said this time and time again back in the past. This is nothing without you guys. Without Kamisha, without I Am Sylvia W, without Will's World, without Instant Replay, without Positive Side of Dark, without Orton Images, without Resourceful Rainer, without every single one of you guys in the chat participating in this. It's not the winning, it's the participation that makes this enjoyable.
Yes, I agree.
For me.
Right.
The fact that you guys are showing up here and Kamisha is, sharing part of her life with you, explaining to you where she's from, who she is, what she's about, what her channel, what she does on her channel, her experience before and after coming to #IAmACreator, what people told her. You know, she did her own digging. She listened. She knew that that was lies. You know, all of this is amazing. It's a story.
Oh yeah, it's a journey.
Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop says, "Oh, thank you so much for the shout out, Locheadbosslady, aka Kamisha."
She said, "AKA Kamisha." I know. So I have two names. I go on different chats. People are like, wait, Kamisha, a Lochead. I mean, Boss Lady. I mean.
Resourceful Rainer says, "I just learned something new about the phone. I'm still learning." Awesome.
Yeah, the phone. People don't know. I am into the phone. People maybe have asked me questions about it. I can tell you how to make a video of the phone. How to I can change stuff on my phone like I could do on the computer on my Safari. I learned all that on my own. On my own. And I know how to do it. I can go in there and do the Creator Studio on my phone, not through the app, but through my Safari. I figured it all out.
I did miss something, and I do apologize. Instant replay. You still here? Are you still listening? Are you still with us? But Live the Life You Love says that would be great content during others' channels and leaving what you like about their content and channel. Yeah, that's what we say. We say watch that video in full, like that video, tweet that video out, add that video to your playlist, and comment not only that you did all that, but something about the video that you liked, or if it's constructive, you know, about something that you changed. Okay. So Instant Replay said earlier on, and I fully 100% emphatically agree with her. She said, hold on, I'm scrolling back here. Let me get back to it. #JamesCox. I want us to have a #IAmACreatorCon 2019 100%. And I do too.
God. I think that would be awesome.
This is something that Vern and I spoke about way back. Corn Life Network, as me and him spoke about it. We've spoke about this, and it's got to happen. We have got this community. This community has got to make this happen. #IAmACreatorCon 2019. Vern and I actually spoke about it and said that it should be roundabout when the deadline was of the adpocalypse. I don't know if we have enough time to pull it off for February from now. It's going to take a lot of us to rally the troops and find out who's, you know, seriously interested. And if we can get enough people interested, then obviously we can, you know, we can make it happen. Wow. Vern and I talked about it being down in Florida because it would be in February. It would be pretty cool down there in the Panhandle. There'd be no hurricanes. So, you know,
I'm interested.
Completely. It's definitely something that I would love to do where we could all get together, you know, and have this amazing. I'd like it to be like a 4-day long weekend event. Start on a Thursday, run through Friday, Saturday, and you know, end sometime Sunday. I would love.
Long as I would have time to, you know, how my job is, put my 3-week time in before, you know, and then get the money. I know you'll give them time. For me, if it's February, that may be a perfect time for me. I usually do my taxes around January, where I have a little extra something laying around to take care, something fun for myself. I would go, especially if Issa's going. I know I'm going. That's my road dog right there. So
road dog. It's the right place. So the JamesLCox, we need to plan that now so people can get their coins together. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I would like it to be, you know, roundabout the 20th of February was the deadline, right? For the thing. So that's when I would like it. I would like it to be. Let me have a look.
That would be a massive thing, especially if almost everyone that's in the community showed up. That would be insane. you have to have the headset on to talk to everybody because it'd be too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I think we should really do something like that.
Let's have a look. 2019. I'm trying to see here on this. September, August, July, February. The 20th is on a Wednesday, so the Thursday's the 21st, the Friday's the 22nd, the Saturday's the 23rd, and the Sunday's the 24th.
So it would be over. We would come back because depending on the work, as far as coming back to work, Monday or something like that, or Tuesday, or I don't know how that would work.
Most events normally finish in the afternoon on a Sunday, round about, I don't know, maybe noon or 4 o'clock, and that's it. It would be over.
Okay, I probably would take off that Monday anyway, just to recuperate from the airplane.
Yeah, I would like to, if we're going to do it, where people can come on a Thursday, get settled in, have a like pre-thing, and then Friday would be obviously the introduction, everybody meet and greet type of thing, and then Saturday, Friday night we could have main events, and then Saturday we could have events and talks and stuff like that, and then Sunday obviously it's the goodbye period. I think it'd be great.
I think
people could have tables if they've got stuff like, Angel could sell her books and her t-shirts and stuff like that. If you wanted to sell anything, we could have gamers come and have gaming booths.
Mm-hmm. That sounds interesting. Everybody has something they could do. That would be really cool, man. Yep. I think that's a fantastic idea. So I hope we can do it. If not, I mean, we just, I guess, work on it. What happened?
It's the right place, says James. February is great, so don't have to worry about football season. LOL.
Oh my God, she's so ridiculous. I can't wait to meet her. She's so silly. I cannot wait to meet her. She's so smart, but she's also hilarious. She's hilarious. Yeah. And silly. Most everybody in here is pretty. It's pretty awesome. They welcome me in. I have the biggest family. I always say, that's why I call people family now. I always say, "Hey, family," when I come to the chat. You know what I'm saying?
It's right. It is. It's like a big family. There's some awesome people. I want to meet everybody. And IAmACreatorCon 2019 would be a great place to do it. So if we're going to be serious about this, right, we need to get on a conference call, a private conference call, and discuss this with people like Vern. I know that Scott Fitchner, I don't know how you say his last name, Scott F. We'll just call him that, Scott F. And because he was interested in a conference too. And we need to get this. If we're going to do it, we need to find out. We need to maybe, I don't know, on the website have a sign-up page for people that are really, really serious.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Or even people can if you have something to post up there to have people comments, maybe they have questions about it or suggestions or whatever. That would be also good too, because people will have something to say about it and have questions about it as well.
Kennedy Gray Music says, might not be able to make it from New Zealand, JamesLCox, but we'll watch if you live stream it. Oh yeah, it would be live streamed, no doubt about that. Why wouldn't you be able to make it, Kennedy Gray? Why wouldn't you be able to make it? Instant Right Place says, JamesLCox, I'm in. Just let me know. I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
She's so
why wouldn't you be able to make it, Kennedy Gray?
That's too far ahead to know. That's kind of a ways away still.
And Wounded Moose says, good point. Plus off-season rates at the resort, so it'd be cheaper.
Oh wow!
I'll be crying for our business in some of those hotels.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's too cold. But you know what? It's not too cold for people that live north, because it'd be nice. They'd be wanting to come away from the really cold weather.
Yeah, I could plan all kind of stuff with that. We can have all kind of stuff planned for the a different day, different events, I guess.
Yeah. One second here.
Everybody be on vacation.
The directors and the producers just had to, ask me to mention that this is a goal. It doesn't mean to say that this is going to happen. And the views and expressions of James Cox and James Cox's YouTube channel do not instantly reflect the views and opinions of Instant Replay, as it was her that brought it up in the chat. I just thought I'd mention it. Bring a bit of comedy to it. But no, it's just a goal. It doesn't mean that I'm lying or we're lying to people. Obviously, when you're going to be doing something like this, you need to find out, is it going to be a worthy thing to do? And if it doesn't happen, it's just a goal. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just something that we feel would be nice to achieve.
It's a good idea right now. It's just a good idea. I'm just talking about it.
We're just throwing it out there, and we would really like to figure out, is it worth, us investing our time and effort in, finding something, a place, right, and finding out what the price is and what it would be to be this, and obviously as well, there needs to be a discussion by everybody that's involved with this. Yes, I'm definitely going, right. I would like to see this there. I would like to see that there. This is what, and I'm talking about like events, people, things that are put on. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's, I think everybody you want to get an opinion from everybody. Of course, like you said, it would be worth it.
Woodamoo says, Woodamoo says, it's a 1.5 hour drive for me, so I'm in. I could come home if I have a BTD moment. LOL.
Oh my God. Wow. I'll be in bad shape. I have to fly back home. Well, Texas is not that far.
No, you could drive. It's straight down I-10.
Man, I drove to Houston. I thought I died. That was a 4-hour trip. I was like, I can't do it. I went to Mississippi. It was 6 hours. Never again will I do that. If I had to go further, I would get on a plane or a bus or something.
Kennedy Gray Music says, I'm on the other side of the world, but it's definitely a cool idea for sure. Hey, there's planes. Don't they have planes in New Zealand?
Yes, there's planes everywhere. You can fly anywhere now. People don't always want to travel, but traveling is fun. Like a little vacation or something.
So again, guys, this is an idea. It's just something that we're mulling around. We're not saying it's going to be definite. Nobody's lying. We need to find out, off people, if they'd be seriously interested, only serious interest, that type of stuff. If there's enough people interested, then like Instant Replay says, that we could get, we could contact some big time people, some big time YouTubers, some big time influencers, and invite them to come and, talk at this thing.
Oh, wow.
That
would be amazing right there. That would be amazing.
So,
idea, of course, you want everybody to be like, give you like, hey, all this is the idea. Nothing has been. This is my first time hearing it. This is just the idea. Nothing's in the works.
Yeah, the reason why the director and the producer again, coming in on this is because like of what went on before with the bus and different things. You're going to get these people like talking smack on these drama channels. So we have to make it clear that, there's nothing set in stone. We're not saying that this is going to happen. It was brought up by Instant Replay in the chat. It was also brought up by Scott F. And it's been brought up many times back in the past, right? It is something that I would like to do and like to have people involved in helping organize this and bringing it together. You know, it's something that has been, you know, way back. Me and Vern and Corn Life, we talked about this. It's something that we would like to do, you know. And Instant Right Play brought it up. So Instant Right Play says that James Cox, for the record, my flight and expenses will be a tax write-off. LOL.
She's so silly, I swear. She would say something like that.
Yep. Kennedy Gray Music says we aren't that remote. You know, anything's possible. I mean, some people might not have the money, but you know what? There's a good possibility that if some people say, well, I can't go, but I'd like to give you $50. You know, there's all ways of you know, funding this, right? There's people could sponsor you from the I Am a Creator community, right? People could sponsor other people. That's their way of paying it forward. So, you know, like a chip in could be done for people if it was that way inclined, that somebody really wanted to come and somebody said, you know, there's no way that I can go to this because I can't get time off work. However, I'd like to give, you know, X amount of money to you. And if we can get this going on like a GoFundMe for you, you know, we can send you, right? What a great way! What a great way to pay it forward to somebody else.
And that would be pretty neat. That would be wonderful, because some people are not gonna be able to go because of money. I mean, I may not be able to go because of money myself. I'm gonna make it work if I can, if it happens. But there are people who won't be able to go because of money. Financially, people are struggling right now. It's not. No one's rich that I know of. It's hard.
George Gamer 100's in the chat. Run to Grace. And don't forget to support all our moderators, guys. They work hard for everybody. That, you know, they put links. They put links in the chat. And Kamisha, who I'm talking to right now, Locheadbosslady, all her social media is in the about section of this. So, are there any more questions for Kamisha, Locheadbosslady? Are there any more questions for her? Speak now or forever hold your peace, because we're about to end this. I'm so grateful that everybody that showed up here, including you, Kamisha. Thank you for finally, you know, coming here. I thought it was going to be 2 hours or 1.5 hours.
I'm going to hear about this for a while. All right, no, I'm going to hear about this for a while. Like, you get BT. This is going to be my thing. You know, you get BT for guys, and everybody else. This is my thing. This is my thing. Like you said, Janet, are you awake? This is going to be Cameshia here on time. You know what time? I'm going to hear about it. I already know it's coming. The jokes are coming. It's fine.
Yeah. You've heard of MC Hammer, right?
You said what?
MC Hammer. You've heard of MC Hammer?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Hammer time. This is Kamisha time.
I knew it's coming. I finally had something happen to me. That's fine. I'll take it.
But you listen, there's a saying, better late than never, right? And you were here. You left me hanging, girl, but you were here.
I was working.
I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. And you know, we had fun and it was enjoyable and people have got to know you a little bit better. Right. And you know, this is great. And Lochead the Family Show 4 just put in the chat at JamesCox, hammer time.
Y'all see my shirt? I want to show everybody my shirt.
There you go. Kamisha's got to hold it up. There you go. Kamisha's got a shirt on her hashtag IAmACreator t-shirt. There we go. Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce. It fits perfectly too. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, they're nice shirts. They're good quality. They wash well. They stand out. You know, when you're walking around, it's like you're glowing with radiation or something.
Yeah, I went to the store. People was like, "What is that?" I was like, "I'm glad." Like a salesman, I'm glad you asked.
I just thought of an idea that I want to tell you about. I'm going to do this because my job, you know what my job is,
Right.
and you work in a place like that too, and you do other things, and you told me just penny just dropped. You meet a lot of people. I'm going to get some business cards made with I'm a creator on one side. They're going to be red with the logo on, and on the back, it's going to be all my social media stuff.
Yeah.
So when I meet people, I'm just going to hand it to them. So the hashtag IAmACreator is going to be on one side with the website. That way, if they've got a YouTube channel, they can come to the website, they can sign up. But then it's got all my, it's got all my YouTube and social media links on it.
That's actually pretty smart because even if they say they don't want it and they throw it down somewhere, somebody else can see it. Somebody else can take advantage of it. It can spread. It could be on a table somewhere, and someone says, "What is that?" And they look up just to see what it is. So that's actually pretty smart.
I'm gonna order some. I'm gonna order some cards. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that today, I think. In fact, my girlfriend Janine, she's been telling me for a long time that I should have some YouTube cards.
She's very smart.
Oh, she is. Yes, she's very smart. Very, very smart.
You're very lucky. And she cuts hair.
I am lucky. I am lucky.
She cuts your hair too? Wow.
Huh?
I said, and she cuts your hair too?
She cuts my hair. Yeah. She convinced me to fast and diet, although I've been slipping a little bit back into my old ways. But I'm going to get this again. The chat is the right place. Says she loves her shirt. Sylvia says that's a great idea about the cards. Everyone that has 500 plus friends should get a reward.
Huh? Okay.
Positive side of Doc said that. Family Show Forces, Janine is right. You should make cards. Yep, I'm going to get some cards. I'm going to make some cards.
Well, I did enjoy this live. I enjoyed everybody as usual. I didn't see the chat because my phone is not off, and I mostly was focusing on the interview anyway. But y'all can catch me tomorrow. I'll be on my live, 5 o'clock, networking live. I do it every Sunday. Or the words y'all catch me in here, moderating and dropping links and trying to do while I'm at work and on my break. Because I catch me either on my break, lunch break, get ready to go home, or in the middle of a mod or something I'm doing. One day I'm on his live moderating and had no idea my boss was right there, and the lady that was behind me was like, "Hey, I don't know you, but your boss is like looking over here. If I were you, I'd put your phone up." I was like, "I'm so happy you told me that." I think I put "be right back" on the comment, slid my phone up, put it in my pocket. Wasn't even on my MC40. Had to turn the MC40 on, and then he walked up and said, "Scan that for me." Oh, I was so close. But it's all good. It's all good. I enjoy it. It's fine. I got.
Does he know you have a YouTube channel?
No, this is a new boss we have, and he's
okay.
And he's like, no, I don't think he even has. I don't even know what it even is. If he saw me on it, I would have gotten in trouble because he's like the stickler. A new boss comes in, and I'm finna clean house and all of that. So if he saw me on my phone, I would have gotten in trouble. So now I find ways. Sometimes I go, I'm over the fitting room and all that. So sometimes you'll go live. I'll go in the fitting room and get on there and talk and chat for a little bit. And it's one door we have closed. No one knows I'm in there. If I hear people talking, I'll put my phone up and come out and say, "Oh, I was scanning stuff in here or cleaning the fitting room out." I got it. I just got to be careful. Or I go to break. I go to break sometime. Then I'll go get on the live. Be in my car.
I was at work, and every time I see somebody that's on break, they've got the vest off and say, "Are you on break?" I say, "Yeah." Do me a favor real quick. Go on YouTube and type in Walmart JamesLCox rant jams, and it pulls that video up, right?
Right.
And I can't believe what I just watched. That's hilarious. That's great.
Do you get in trouble for stuff like that? Do you? Because they're so picky about talking to employees and stuff like that. Are you like?
If you're on the clock on your phone, it's just like you. They don't want you on the clock. But my position is to talk to people, right? Okay. My position is just to talk to people. Why are you going to shut me down talking to people? Well, that's an employee. Why you don't want me talking to coworkers? Yeah, but you were telling them about something about YouTube. okay, but you know, it's part of. Am I supposed to be friendly? Don't you want customers to see that I'm friendly with other employees? You don't want other employees walking past me and then them say, "Wow, this must be a real miserable, you know, store because the employees don't even talk." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do know what you're saying.
That
You
would
know
be
this
what I would be. That is
uh,
what I would be saying. You know.
this past weekend. You know that the president's daughter was actually at in down here where I am at Walmart training, and I was like, something's going on. Something's going on. I'm like, what is
Somebody
happening?
actually mentioned about it in the chat. I think they've gone. They might be here still. Alton Images. Are you still here? They said when the election's on, are you going to be talking about it on your YouTube channel? I think that was a question for you. That was a question I missed.
What when the election is on? Am I gonna be talking about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause this year I didn't really want to. I backed up because I
Yeah,
really didn't.
I don't do any politics. To
Yeah,
me,
I don't.
it doesn't do anything. These people don't care about you. To me, it's
That's too heavy.
just
I don't do politics. I don't. I might say
it,
something here and there, but no, I don't. I keep
it's
that.
just to me it's just a dog and pony show. And I used to do politics. It's back on my channel. I've done philosophy. I've done, you know, all kinds of stuff, right? But I don't. It's a waste of time.
It's too
It's a
heavy.
waste.
Remember, I was telling you I tried something heavy. I tried some religion and a lie one day, and it went just like woof. So I said I'd never do it again. So
Yeah,
those are two subjects I avoid. I don't. I don't feel like it's
yeah,
necessary. People
yeah.
emotion get too high, and I can't. But all right, guys, I
Kennedy,
love y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Is any more questions or anything anybody got?
well, 1 second. Kennedy Gray Music says the website is looking professional. James Cox, I've set my profile up now, and I'm getting a couple of friends in there. Okay, awesome sauce. Thank
I'm
you.
a friend.
Yeah,
I'm a friend you too. Whoever said that.
bring everybody. Make a video about it. That's why
Oh,
about making that as content.
that's a good
Bring
idea.
bring them in. The more people you bring, the better it's going to be for everybody. So it looks like Kamisha's bailing now, guys. That she was late into this live stream.
Oh my God. Here we
It's all
go.
right. I need to get off anyway. I'd like planned to get off here at like 7:30. What 6? Yeah, an hour and a half. Here we are, like another hour later. I'm just joking. You know, I'm
I know,
joking
but
around, Kamisha.
I do. It's coming. This is small. I'm gonna get
It's
more.
great. It's been great that you finally showed up. No, I've enjoyed myself. It's been a great chat. You know, it's been a lot of fun. Everybody here is awesome. Thank you so much. You know, you do a great job moderating. I don't, I hope that you don't get caught at work on that MC40.
No, I won't because now we have the T9 and it's bigger. So my phone sits. Have you seen the bigger ones? Have you seen the big ones for the freezer? So my phone is.
The only ones I've seen are the TC70s. That's what I've seen.
The TC7s are bigger. So my phone fits right in there. So I'm horrible. I'm like giving bad instructions. Don't look. Let me give a disclaimer. Don't do like me, and then you get in trouble. Blame me for it. Don't copy Lochead. Okay, I'm copying Lochead producers. I'm giving a disclaimer. This is what I do at work. Don't copy me, and you get in trouble and use me in the office. Hey, I saw Lochead said on IAmACreator channel to do with the T9. Don't do that.
You've been seeing all these videos on YouTube. That girl from the IAmACreator told me to get on my phone and put it on top of the T9, and now I'm fired. What am I going to do? Come on, guys. You got to send me viral.
Oh, my God. Y'all have a great night. I hope I see y'all tomorrow, whenever he goes live again, or whenever I go live. I enjoy his community. Y'all can learn from the community. Please drink the Kool-Aid. I love saying the Kool-Aid. Everybody knows me for that. I need a shirt to drink the Kool-Aid. I really do.
What's your favorite flavor?
Purple.
The purple one.
Grape. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's the grape flavor. It's my favorite one.
Yeah, I'm going to make some shirts. I think they should say, I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm part of #IAmACreator.
Or why are you not drinking the Kool-Aid? Because I always say that. I have a video that says, why are you not drinking the Kool-Aid by now? And I have the Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Whenever I do your Twitter stuff, I always say, when I tag it, I have Kool-Aid busting through in the GIF video. Like, hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. We're not drinking the Kool-Aid yet. I'm just saying. Y'all like
Lochead Kool-Aid lady.
Man, I'm gonna get called that. Someone called me that in chat one day because I started saying Kool-Aid a lot, and we started saying it too. And someone said, "Oh, that's the Kool-Aid lady." I'm like, dude, I'm not the Kool-Aid lady. I just whatever.
You should create another YouTube channel and call it. Let's see how fast we can grow it and be Lochead Kool-Aid Lady.
Oh my, that channel probably would grow fast. I'm telling you, probably faster than the one I got right now. It would grow pretty fast. People like, who was the Kool-Aid lady? And then I would be able to make a Kool-Aid and have an I am a creator.
Or just hashtag Kool-Aid Lady or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool, I think. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get off here. We keep saying we're gonna get off. We're gonna get off. We're gonna get off.
Right.
So I just want to end it with this, guys. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate you, me and Kamisha. We greatly appreciate you. All Kamisha's links to all their social media are down below. So make sure that you connect with her, guys. Make sure you connect with her. If you're not already connected with me, don't forget to smash my red support button, turn on notifications so that we can all get connected. Don't forget to go to the IAmACreatorCommunity.com website. Sign up for that. There's groups and forums in there that you can join. It's going to help you grow in, many ways because you're going to be able to connect with one another in a central point. Again, thank you so much for being here. Kamisha, thank you for joining us. I greatly appreciate you being here. Do you have any last things you want to say to everybody?
No, just everybody keep being positive, keep being patient. I know it's hard, but pay it forward and be positive. It will come back. That's all you got to do is a simple philosophy. Just go by that. Seriously, it will happen.
Pay it forward. Don't ask for anything back, guys, and it will come forward. If you follow the philosophy, what's on the website, you're going to win. It may take a little time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it's going to come back. And with that said, guys, hashtag always be amazing. Hashtag always be awesome. And always be hashtag I'm a creator. Say goodbye, Kamisha.
Goodbye. And hashtag drink the Kool-Aid. Goodbye.